Okay guys, this is a little video about what a section is. Now, your homework was to make two plans, an upper level plan and a lower level plan of your spatial journey. And maybe it's a little bit confusing because you have a ramp and you don't know how to draw that in section. So what I'm going to do is show you. I'm going to, in order to make my section, I'm going to draw some sort of guidelines down from the plan and sort of block out my ramp. So I'm just drawing it in red, which would be like a construction line. So the ramp itself is maybe going to be like this. There's the sort of thickness of the top and the bottom. Maybe there's some columns. These are just construction lines, okay? So I'm kind of dropping the construction lines down. Now what I'm going to do is cut through the plan. So what I'm going to do actually is cut through the ramp. So this green line that I'm drawing is the cut line. Don't know how green it looks, it's dark in here. This is going to be the cut line for the section. Okay, so if that's the cut line for the section, and if a guy is standing in this section, maybe his eye level is sort of here. So the ramp, the eye level of the guy, there we go. The eye level of the guy is sort of cutting through the ramp here. See that? So this piece of the ramp is above the eye, and this piece of the ramp is below the eye. So I'm going to sort of use a elevation or a section to sort of show me which part of the ramp in plan is above my eye, which is this part, and which part of the ramp is below my eye. So things that are below my eye, remember, I draw with a solid line, and things that are above my eye, I draw with a dotted line. Now, where these two things meet, I guess, you know, you could draw a pochade slab, but it would look really weird. The convention is to do a couple of diagonal lines, which sort of show how this is discontinuous. So this part of the ramp is above the eye, this part of the ramp is below the eye. I'm gonna just pan a little bit. So if I'm cutting, this is the section down here, this is the floor. I am going to be cutting through that ramp, and I'm going to be cutting through that floor, going to be cutting through that ceiling, but I'm not going to be cutting through the columns. See, the green line doesn't cut through the columns. It cuts through the sort of center of that space. It does cut through the ramp, but it doesn't cut through the columns. So in this section, I am going to poche the ramp because I'm cutting through it. I'm going to poche the floor. I'm going to poche the ceiling. That, my friends, is a section. The elevation is pretty easy compared with this. So basically, sort of nothing is pocheed. And we'll talk about that a little bit more in class. Okay, I hope it's not too dark. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye-bye.